A cat can fall from a height of 90 meters. That's about the height of a 30-story building, and survive. This is one of the strangest facts about these mysterious creatures. The reason is an interesting biological feature called the riding reflex, which allows cats to twist themselves in midair during a fall so they land on their feet. Of course, it's not a complete miracle. Cats may survive a fall from a height, but they often suffer serious injuries like broken jaws, ribs, legs, and internal damage. Now, aside from the physical traits of cats, today's question is, what exactly goes on in the minds of these adorable fur balls? I mean, why do you think cats act all loving with their owners one moment, and the next they pounce on them like they've just seen their arch nemesis? In this video, we're going to dive into the strange behaviors of cats and uncover the secrets hidden behind these sometimes cute, sometimes weird, and occasionally scary actions. Imagine coming home one day, tired after work. You open the door. You drop your backpack on the floor. You've missed your cat and want to go give it a hug. You even buy it a new treat, but suddenly you come across a strange scene. Your cat is standing motionless in the middle of the room, mouth half open and eyes wide, staring at an empty spot on the wall. It doesn't make a sound or move at all. It just stares intently. It's like it's seeing something you can't see. For a moment, you feel a bit scared. You wonder if your cat has gone crazy, or maybe it's seen a ghost, or even entered a parallel universe. But let me make it clear right now, this scene, which looks more like something out of a horror movie, actually has a hidden scientific explanation behind it. It's called the flamin response. So, what exactly is the flamin response? It's a completely natural behavior seen in some animals like horses, lions, deer, elephants, and especially cats. In fact, when cats or other animals detect a very specific or complex scent, especially one that carries hormonal information, like the smell of urine or secretions from other animals, they lift their heads, curl up their upper lip a bit, keep their mouths half open, and stay motionless for a few seconds. Basically, their expression turns into something like they've just heard a bad joke and aren't sure whether to laugh or not. But jokes aside, with this behavior they're actually using a special organ called the Jacobson's organ, or the vomeronasal organ. This organ is located in the roof of animals' mouths and is used to analyze the chemical compounds and smells. So by keeping their mouths open, the air and the scent that comes with it reach this organ, allowing them to gather more information about their surroundings. In fact, you could say that cats or other animals are, in a way, tasting the air like this. So if you see your cat staring at the wall with its mouth open and eyes wide, there's no need to start reciting prayers or burning incense. It's just processing a suspicious scent molecule, not communicating with spirits. But this is just one of the strange behaviors cats have. Cats' obsessive licking also has a reason behind it. In fact, if you see your cat licking itself from the tip of its ears to the tip of its tail 5 times a day, don't worry. This is a natural behavior. Overall, cats spend about 50% of their waking hours grooming themselves. And what's even more interesting is that this isn't just about staying clean. In the wild, cleanliness means getting rid of scents that could attract predators. You could say it's a kind of defense mechanism for survival. So if you notice your cat stops grooming itself one day, that's when you should be concerned, because it might be depressed or sick. Now, let's move on to another behavior. Everyone knows what a cat's meow sounds like, but that's not the only sound cats make. Scientists say cats can make over 100 different sounds. From long, drawn-out growls to a bunch of happy and funny noises. But maybe the strangest sound cats make is the one they let out when they see a bird or insect through the window, or when they're stalking small animals. This sound is commonly called cat chatter. In this state, their jaw moves rapidly and they make a unique sound. It's kind of like teeth chattering, but softer. Interestingly, there are different theories about why cats make this sound. Some people say it's out of frustration and disappointment, because cats see the prey in this state but can't catch it. But others think their jaw is getting ready for a deadly bite, like practicing before the hunt. And a third group has an even cooler theory. They say maybe cats are imitating the sound of their prey to trick birds or mice and lure them closer. A real spy operation. Now let's move on to another cool behavior you might have seen, and that's nothing other than gifting dead things. If your cat has ever brought you dead things like a mouse or a bird, don't be scared of this behavior. You're not dealing with a serial killer. Actually, it's a gift. When cats see you as part of their family, they feel like they need to teach you how to hunt. It's like they're saying, "Look, dear, this is a mouse. I caught it. You need to learn and catch mice just like me." But the next cat's behavior is also truly quite fascinating to observe and consider in even more detail. Kneading or cat kneading, what even is that? When your cat presses its paws on your pillow or your leg, it's like they've opened a bakery and are kneading dough. There's a cute reason behind this. Back when cats were little, they did this movement to get milk from their mother. And now as adults, they do it with people who make them feel safe and loved. But oh, those random sprints cats do around the house. That's another cool behavior. Imagine your cat is calm one moment, and the next, it shoots across the house like a bullet. This behavior is actually called zoom eyes. The reason is that sometimes cats release their extra energy this way. Honestly, I always thought cats were emotionless and indifferent creatures compared to dogs. But after researching for this video, my opinion completely changed. Cats just show love in their own way, by kneading your leg with their paws, giving you a gentle lick, or staring deeply into your eyes. If you have a cat, leave me a comment about which of your cat's behaviors you like the most, or which ones annoy you. In the end, cats might be mysterious creatures, but each of them has a whole world to say in those big eyes and that meowing voice. Their behaviors might sometimes be scary, sometimes funny, but there's a logic behind all of them. The final word is, if you see the world through your cat's eyes, everything becomes much more interesting, and your bond with them will definitely get stronger.